You gotta get up here or something. Right here in the bleachers.
So the East All-Stars against the first possession. Now look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. We got Harden. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Irving in at the point. Now here's Embiid. Nice defense from KD.
No Harden.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the East All-Stars.
Oh, give me that ball.
Leonard with the steal. On up the court. Here's Harden. Harden with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time.
Oh.
Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
That's a ball too much.
Outside George holds it from 20. And it's Irving with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space. But
Harden
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the game right now. We've played just over a minute here in the first.
What you got?
Giannis inside.
Yes.
Defended by Durant. And now the fast break, Durant with the ball.
Big one.
Leonard with no one around. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. It's a healthy run. And Giannis with the basket. Assist by Curry.
And the playmaking ability of Curry. Good at looking out for his guys and getting them.
I don't want that
That's
slow.
away from Irving for two. Oh boy, that looked like Olsen. And yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him going for the block.
Back to Walker. The pass to Embiid to the
Try to
middle.
get on that side. Ooh.
West All-Stars with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on game.
Curry passes to George. Curry kicks to Antetokounmpo. And a open look for Walker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
You know, over the last couple of years, Walker's increased his three-point percentage. That sweet shooting stroke is now a lot more consistent.
Good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. Trailing here by 8. Harden bounce pass. Here's Durant. Again, the West All-Stars. And how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
And this is about they're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball and forcing turnover.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the flow. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwback.
Bro, I swear to God, if I do that shit again.
And Steph Curry with the foul. And the second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Curry. And it's Russell in for Walker. Beal's checked in for the West. Lillard comes in for Kyrie Irving.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration
Oh.
on his face.
And stolen by Russell. Stolen by Durant. Over George. The shot that time, not on target. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Embiid wide open. With nobody on him. He throws the jumper.
What a special player Antetokounmpo is, sharing the sugar there. vision he showed, nice job finding the open man.
Leonard, that's for two. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Westbrook. Right through the knee for the layup.
And you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
And they have owned the paint so far.
Well,
And the
man, shut
score
that shit up.
reflects it.
And you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge too. Don't discount that.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jokic has checked in for Embiid. Blake Griffin comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Middleton subbed in for Paul George. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis has checked in for LeBron. Ben Simmons
Get out of my
comes
pocket.
in for Kevin Durant. And it's Klay Thompson in for Leonard.
Boy, a lot of energy and hustle on display from Jokic that time. Never giving up on a possession.
Lillard, the pass to Thompson. Drills it from outside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Griffin passes to Jokic.
Oh,
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Thompson for three. And it's the East with the rebound. Outside, Russell in the corner. Middleton with it. Back to Russell. Takes a three. And the three ball is good. Russell's going to back down to within single digits with the East All-Stars. Back to Lillard. Shoots it up. Again, the West All-Stars.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Down low, stolen by Middleton. Fast break, here they come. Moving it up.
oh my God, that's
Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that.
Griffin's knocking in
They
there.
are landing some haymakers now.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High octane action for
Oh.
sure. Crowd pleasing already.
James Harden getting it done for the West All-Stars. He finishes with
28-20. Man, how do I get you in the camera?
in the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we have seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight.
I ain't worried
Strap it
about
up.
it.
Don't look down.
I'm 60
You'll miss
points up,
something.
yes.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. Thompson is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Ben Simmons.
I don't know, not one person on my team.
It's Davis in the center position. Here's Lowry. Turret.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Thompson with the bucket.
And this is what Thompson is known for. A dead-eye perimeter shooter with impeccable form.
Over to the wing. Here's Lowry.
Oh,
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now. They've allowed
oh, I
from
said
point blank
Thompson.
range.
Yes.
Can't happen.
To Beal. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the East All-Stars. 7-point differential.
Okay.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well,
Oh,
for
man.
Nick Vucevic, there was some great first last season. His son Philip was born in December. and his dad made his first All-Star appearance. Nick is from a basketball family. He said, "I'll enjoy telling my son the stories
Oh.
my dad did with me. We'll see if he likes the game of basketball."
Oh my God.
Kevin?
D, it's certainly in his genes. Thanks for that report. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got a pair of triples in the second out for the West All-Stars. Here's Griffin.
Oh.
2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul.
Central Blake.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete. Explosive, great balance and mobility, powerful. A big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Vucevic, he's checked in for Jokic, while George comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Russell Westbrook.
They are high
So an
alert.
almost entirely new group now for the West. Towns, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Leonard comes in for Thompson. James Harden, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Irving subbed in
Jimmy.
for Simmons. Griffin
Oh.
with the steal. Down now to just 6 in the basket from Stephen Curry. Here's Harden.
Oh.
Griffin with some nice D. Outside, George. Outside Lowry. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. And the rejection by Curry. From Deep Harden.
Oh. Come on.
Where that pass was going, that is a beautiful turnover.
And the East with some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Blake Griffin. And Walker subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
Yeah, you know, the willingness from Towns to share the ball, just another reason why his guys love playing with him.
Now the East All-Stars with it. Trailing here by 8.
Okay, I like how y'all playing tonight.
Leading the fast break. And that one is good. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And Walker kicks to Curry. It's holding by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down.
Oh.
No defender in sight.
And here they come. Here's Nick. Finish off the break.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game. Really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
A 3 from Leonard. They get the rebound. Pass it to Harden. From deep. It's Sullivan to Kumbo.
I didn't think it was that far up there.
Here's George. Who's back
Come on.
up? Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Pass to Vucevic. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. That one is on Towns.
Quite honestly, Vucevic is highly skilled at getting defenders to be physical. I mean, he's welcoming of contact, especially when he's going up for a shot.
Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Russell comes in for Steph Curry. Then for the West All-Stars, Kevin Durant's checked in for Aldridge. LeBron comes in for Leonard. And Lillard subbed in for James Harden.
Yeah, you know, you got to appreciate the speed of Kyrie Irving. I mean, incredible at finding different ways to get to the basket, and he is not afraid of anybody.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly
Oh.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
James finds Lillard. LeBron with it, guarded by Walker. The three from LeBron, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 5th assist in this one. Russell passes to Walker. Back to Russell. And they double up Russell. Inside, Towns with the steal. Here's the break. James kicks to Towns. That's up a 3. To the inside. Durant. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Here's Thompson. And the last shot for the buzzer is off. And West All-Stars riding a 15.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K. James Harden was the man in the first. He ended up with 15 points. And now.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Kemba Walker is out there with Steph Curry. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Paul George, and it's Embiid in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Coming alive, here's Giannis. LeBron with the block.
Using his length and timing and bounce to perfection there. LeBron James, excellent shot.
Missed it, even after all those chances.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
The West All-Stars have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. They throw good, James Harden.
You know, what's most impressive about Harden to me is his versatility as a scorer. I mean, he's a remarkable combo guard, great size and strength, and very efficient on the offensive end.
Ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
And it's Leonard missing. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Embiid is right there.
With that long reach of Embiid's paying dividends there, guys. An absolute machine on the offensive glass.
LeBron is double. Kicks it out to Leonard. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
To the middle, here's George. Good, and Curry gets the assist. George has got his first points of the night.
Great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Lowry in for Kemba Walker. The West also making some changes. Simmons checked in for Durant, and Beal subbed in for Irving. Here's Lowry. He cleans that one off the back line, and down it falls. Lowry's got 6 points.
And it's good to see George concentrate on getting the ball to the open man. Excellent floor awareness.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the periods, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for James Harden. And here's the East. 19-point game.
Oh, the foul was in there.
And he off the glass.
And, you know, Lowry looks to set up his open teammates beautifully. Nice dime there, and it really keeps the team tied together nicely.
Outside Leonard. Launches a three. Hits the three-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Lowry can't get it to go. Releases. It's good. The basket is now 5 for 9. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Kicks to Curry. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's George for three. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Leonard. Outside Beal. The dish to LeBron. And the rejection by Embiid.
Boy, supported by great vertical explosiveness, Embiid continues to dominate as a rim protector.
And on the bucket.
Scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the East with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Embiid. Chris Middleton comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. The West also making some changes. Davis is checked in for LeBron. Thompson comes in for Leonard. And Lillard subbed in for Simmons. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from outside.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space.
Working with the steal. And it's Middleton penetrating. Lays it off the glass.
The quickness of Middleton on the drive is really remarkable. I mean, he gets to the bucket so fast.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
He kicks it to Lowry. Right side Westbrook. The pass to Jokic. Middleton outside. Now Lowry started by Davis. Back to Griffin. And they Griffin get the dunk.
Yes, he does, Kevin. Love seeing Griffin finish with power at the rim. Awesome at throwing it down when he's in this deep.
Lillard from outside buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get ahead.
2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
And it's Lillard with the ball and brings it up for the West All-Stars. A 3. No good that time. And 11 left in the third. Gets it down to Middleton. Back to Westbrook. West All-Stars with the rebound. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's the fast break. And that one's good by Davis.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Lowry passes to Jokic and stolen by Aldridge. They get a hand on it. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer, Lillard. Good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
They're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Vucevic, he's checked in for Griffin. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The West also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Beal.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring capability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
So Russell lets them both.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show. Free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's hard to avoid fouling Durant, but the problem is he hits nearly 90% of his free throws for his career.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the
All right,
second. 9 seconds left to play here in the third. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Good D by Thompson.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have ended. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All queued up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the West All-Stars, Anthony Davis is out there with Durant. Then there's Towns. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Thompson in at the 2 spot. Out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Walker's checked in. James Harden, he's checked in for the West. Irving comes in for Damian Lillard. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Giannis with it.
How's it
Put
going,
out by
Pop,
Durant. Pass to Walker. Fires
Is that
for
it?
three. Good, and the assist comes to Middleton.
Fun.
6 points for Kemba Walker.
Walker ready to shoot as soon as he catches the ball there. Great anticipation from the veteran guard.
Here's KD. They can't chip it through.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play. Get into the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Take that one.
Taking a hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lead to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And the East with some changes. Paul George comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Stephen Curry in for D'Angelo Russell. Leonard is checked in for the West. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Lowe.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Everyone so close.
Good on the outside with that. The West All-Stars lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Vucevic. Harden inside the 3-point line. He can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. And George kicks to Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by George. Giannis has got it back down to a single digit deficit for the
Lie,
East
didn't they?
All-Stars. Here's Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
Greg, I love the fact there's no quitting. They know they can't cut the lead down all at once. They're not trying to bite off too big a piece of the pie. They're chipping away at it, just banging at that rock, banging at that rock, and trying to chip away at it. And so far, so good.
Harden outside. There's the triple. But they'll recover it. Here's Leonard. He's hit again. Durant.
Somebody.
Their shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. It's the outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, this nigga gets smacked in the motherfucking face. You're talking strong.
And getting pretty good
Not a
result.
good.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the West All-Stars. He continues their biggest lead.
It's amazing to me how easy Harden makes it look. I mean, when he's locked in, it feels like there's nobody that can guard him, and he's right most of the time.
George way outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. Leonard finds Irving. Leonard the bounce pass. It's stolen by Vucevic. It's Dallas with the drive. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things here, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the
Can you
hostile
pause that for a
environment he's
minute?
been faced with.
Why?
The computer?
Why?
I don't know, but I'm really not liking the conversations you're having with bitches on Facebook.
About what? Hold on.
So,
About what?
you know what you did.
About what?
You know what you did.
About what?
It doesn't matter about what. You know what you did.
About what? What's the conversation about?
You're not taking no bitch a CD.
Oh, man.
And I responded to one of them. Don't ask about me.
What?
Don't ask about me.
All right, man, go on, because you don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I do know what I'm talking about because I see the conversation.
Yeah, I'm
This
trying.
is the second time I've seen you have a conversation with this bitch.
Yeah, these is important people.
No,
to me.
these aren't important people because are they paying your bills? No, they're not.
Man, get on somewhere. We talked about music.
Okay, all right.
Fuck out here.
Tonight, and there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I don't know what you got.
That's foul number 2 for him. James against Embiid. Tries from 16.
You trying to throw off my vibe. Get the fuck out of here.
And now it's a 9-point West All-Star lead. Pass to George. A 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Harden, that's good. Harden's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, so crafty a player is James Harden. I mean, when he gets inside, he finds all kinds of ways and manner in which to score.
This shot's good.
It's been like this all night for both teams on the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action has been short lived because there's been nothing.
Nah, she tripping. One of the ladies is my, it's like my ex-mom.
Walker against Irving.
So she's tripping about, telling her about some
Leonard flies the
CD.
double.
I told her, like, my CD coming out, you interested in getting one? Yeah, I love to.
Didn't have that shot when he got into the league.
I love
seeing
you.
how he's
I like how I bring it. I live in Denver. And the other girl, like my mom's
One
friend.
hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his
It's
hand
fucked by music.
and he's
So
the one
she
doing the
tripping.
slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
part of what makes him unique, guys. That combination of
She didn't say
power
there
and
was. I didn't say anything inappropriate because you tripping.
It's Antetokounmpo, and that's out of bounds. the East All-Stars repeat.
You ain't done nothing. You got 1 minute, guys.
1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Stolen by Durant. At the elbow, it's James. And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it. Curry attacking. This is it to Embiid over James. Here's Nick. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And in addition to his big talent, Antetokounmpo has a reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
And here's the West with the ball. From T. Parton. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
Now they need to do their work quickly from here on out.
And Walker picks Giannis. Target
Oh,
with his
shit.
foot. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
See this perfect.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harden left side. And it's the East with the rebound.
Wide open and still surprisingly wasn't able to cash in.
George passes to Curry. And George gets to Curry. There's Embiid. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected,
14
and
seconds.
confident in the biggest moment of the game.
That's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. They
14
trail
seconds.
by 4. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
Yeah, and they needed hiccup
Oh, my
fast.
God.
They'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to do that. You can't just let them dribble the game.
I had to let you know the last game.
Oh,
Can
damn.
I finish the game,
I
man?
didn't mean to press that. Bro, what do we?
You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And that's curtains for them. Some really good work at the charity strike to close this one out.
Curry with a wide open look. Trifecta.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. Once the ball hits his
Man.
hands, you know
Yeah, let me go talk to her. She tripping.
So a Cubs team sees the East All-Stars taking
This
this
nigga,
one.
he can't
Boy,
They
don't
break
let
the hearts of
I'll
every
get my
fan
ass
in the
over
building with a dramatic